Hello everybody. I decided I would make a video today, a short video, for an update on my Noble Gas video. I posted this around 7 months ago whenever I was a lot earlier in my element collection, so I didn't have Krypton nor Xenon. So I have currently all the stable Noble gases and a couple extra ones, nitrogen and oxygen. These aren't all the ones that you can light up, but I will make a third update video whenever I do. But anyways, we'll go in ascending order. First up, we got helium. Helium is a very light element, very light gas. It's about 6 times lighter than normal air, so that's why whenever you fill a helium balloon, it floats up. Helium is used for plenty of things. It's very useful in our modern life. And helium is actually named, I believe, after Helios. You could see the ionization color of helium is purple and blue. Very pretty. Next up, we got neon. Neon is my brightest sample, as you can see. It emits a nice, almost fire orange sodium color. Sodium fire color. On the camera, it looks like fire, but to me, it has deep orange and a little bit of blue. Neon is actually also used for many applications, and even in technology. In fact, some of the lights, the orange lights in certain devices, has neon in it. It's like a light bulb, but instead of being filled with nitrogen and relying on a tungsten filament to be burnt, the neon bulbs just turn on because of it turning into a plasma. And neon is about as light as normal air, about as heavy as normal air. So whenever you feel a balloon with neon, or even when you breathe one in, you about sound the same. Next up is argon. Argon is an inert gas. You can see that its plasma color on the camera is more of a purplish blue, but to me, in real life, it's just purple, with slight hints of blue. Argon is an inert gas, like I already said, so it's mainly used in vacuum chambers and welding. Argon is an inert gas, so for plenty of my elements in my element collection, like cesium and reactive ones like that, they fill the ampule with argon so it doesn't oxidize. It doesn't react with anything. It's an inert gas. All these actually are noble gases. That's why they're called that. They're not reactive to anything. But argon's the least reactive. Some of these are still slightly reactive. Next up, we have arguably my prettiest noble gas sample, krypton. Krypton is the 36th element, and it's also used in some light bulbs for certain applications. Krypton's plasma, on the camera is a light sky blue, but on here it's slightly darker to real life. Slight hints of purple somewhere. Krypton is very similar name to kryptonite for some odd reason, but don't confuse the two. Kryptonite is not real. Krypton is denser than argon. Forgot to mention, when you breathe argon in, your voice gets deeper, just like this. But I'd say whenever you breathe krypton in, it would get even deeper. It would sound something similar to this. Krypton's very dense, so if you fill the balloon with it, like has happened over on Cody's lab, please check his channel out. He has cool stuff on there. He's breathed on all these noble gases, and his voice changes drastically. You can see the density differences. Hear them, too. Last noble gas, xenon. It's the densest noble gas other than radon, but radon's radioactive. Xenon would make your voice sound like this. Xenon is the 56th element. 54th, actually. And I won't do this anymore. Anyways, xenon's plasma color is usually blue, but I assume with the low pressure in the sample, it's different. See, on the top there, it's actually kind of blue, but here it's actually more of a yellowish green, or say lime color. Xenon, again, is the densest noble gas, but I'm not aware of its uses. But you're free to do your own research on this. I'm just showing off my samples, since this is an update video. See, on the sides it's blue, in the middle it's greenish. Those are all my noble gases. Let's go over a couple of these ones. These ones don't light up as easily, because I honestly don't know, but try to get this one to light up for you. Well, I have pictures of nitrogen's plasma. Nitrogen's plasma is a similar color to argon, but it's it's much more vibrant, of course. Nitrogen is all through the air, all the air around me. 76% of it, approximately, is made of nitrogen. Nitrogen is essential for all life on Earth. So is oxygen. Nitrogen is the gas necessary for bacteria and plants. Nitrogen is very essential in life, like I just mentioned, and without it, we would all die. Also, in some cases, you can use nitrogen to, get all the riddled air out of a reactive ampule. But it's not as great as, argon or any other noble gas. And here's oxygen. I got it a little bit to light up. On camera here, I can easily describe this. It's like a sky blue. This is oxygen. Oxygen is the element for life on Earth. Oxygen is the gas that we breathe and the gas that we rely on. Whenever we breathe it in from our mostly nitrogen atmosphere, we turn all that oxygen into carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is a salt, also essential for all plant life. They turn the carbon dioxide into oxygen. So the cycle continues. Oxygen is very, very reactive. It's literally what makes rocks possible. Every rock on Earth, almost every rock on Earth, if not actually, yes, every rock on Earth has oxygen in it, either in the form of oxides or superoxides or in some other chemical compound. Oxygen is the thing that makes iron rust, the thing that makes cesium catch fire, the thing that makes fire even be able to happen. As the oxygen combusts in the air, it reacts, producing that flame that you roast your marshmallows on. Oxygen is arguably the most important gas on in the planet, because without it, our whole planet would crumble apart. Every rock, like I mentioned, has oxygen in it. So without that oxygen, it would turn into something completely different. But that's all that information I covered just from my mind. I didn't study on this, but I'm very thankful I get to share with you my completed noble gas collection and a couple other extra ones. Thank you very much for watching. I will try to have a new video out in a few days, and if not, please bear with me. See ya.